Hello, my name is Claytone Sikasote. I'll be presenting to you our paper titled BembaSpeech, a speech recognition corpus for the Bemba language. In this paper, we present an automatic speech recognition dataset for the Bemba language of Zambia. I will begin with first describing in brief our language of focus for our dataset, the Bemba language. So the Bemba language, also referred to as Ichibemba or Chibemba, is a Bantu language principally spoken in Zambia by over 30% of the population. It is considered to be a written but low-resource language. It has 5 vowels and 19 consonants. Its syllable structure is characteristically open and is of 4 main types: V, CV, NCV, and NCGV. Its writing system is based on Latin script. To describe our dataset in brief, the Bemba speech consists of 24 hours of read speech containing 14,438 utterances recorded by 17 speakers, including 9 males and 8 females. The dataset is split into 3 fixed splits, train, dev, and test sets, and there is no speaker overlap among these splits. All the audio files are encoded in .wav format with a single track recording and a sample rate of 16 kilohertz. To create this dataset, we first sourced the Bemba text from diverse publicly available sources, which include literature books, transcriptions coming from radio and TV shows, as well as YouTube movie transcriptions and various online resources. The texts were then tokenized at sentence level and recorded using the LREC ICUMA mobile application. We further preprocessed the transcription by removing punctuations and lowercase them, and also making sure that the transcriptions matched the utterances as spoken or recorded by the speakers. The dataset is publicly released under Creative Commons license, CC BY NC/ND 4.0 license. For our baseline experience, we explored different strategies of building an end-to-end Bemba ASR model. In the first approach, we trained the DeepSpeech model on a 17-hour subset of the dataset from scratch. This did not show any improvement in the word error rate. In the second approach, we fine-tuned a DeepSpeech English pre-trained model on the 17-hour subset of the dataset again. This reduced the word error rate from 100% to 71.21%. We also explored the idea of integrating the language model to our acoustic model in our quest to improve performance. For this, we considered the N-gram language models, which we created using the KNLM library. We first trained the language model using the Bemba text from transcriptions, a combination of text coming from the train and dev splits. This improved the word error rate from 71.21% to at least 54.78%. We also explored the idea of adding more Bemba text from the JW300 dataset for our language model. Unfortunately, this did not lead to any model performance improvement, and the results were not reported for this experiment. Lastly, we considered fine-tuning multilingual pre-trained models on a complete BembaSpeech models. For this, we considered the self-supervised WAV to VEC based large cross-lingual speech recognition models, the 300 million and 1 billion parameter models. The results obtained show that the multilingual pre-trained models consistently outperformed the DeepSpeech models. And of course, demonstrating the ability and the effectiveness of multilingual pre-trained models in cross-lingual transfer of acoustic representations of monolingual pre-trained models. The results also show that the 1 billion parameter cross-lingual speech recognition model consistently outperformed other models, demonstrating that model capacity significantly improves model performance. The 1 billion parameter model gives us the best performance with a weighted error rate of 2.91% with inclusion of a language model. The results show that the BembaSpeech dataset is a useful dataset for training and testing Bemba ASR models. Therefore, in conclusion, we present to the research community the first ever speech dataset for any Zambian language, the BembaSpeech for the Bemba language. And we hope that it will foster research in speech recognition for low-resource languages of Zambia. We further want to explore several strategies to improve the performance of our models in our future works. Firstly, we want to carry out in-depth error analysis to understand the typical errors the models are making. We also want to investigate why additional text from the JW300 for our language model did not yield positive performance. And also, we want to explore the impact of using the neural-based language models, e.g. the transformer-based language model. And lastly, we are interested to expand our dataset size from 20 going up, also in the number of speakers and the languages of Zambia. With that, I would like to thank you for your attention. This was my presentation of our paper, BembaSpeech, Speech Recognition Corpus for the Bemba language. Thank you very much.